Y'all already know what time it is. Grand Rises, Grand Rises, Grand Rising. Yeah, as y'all can see, I got my other channel back up and going. All that fucking striking shit is over with. Yeah, I can't get another one on that page. Gonna be gone. It's all good because I got like 10 fucking more. This is just my business page, so this is the one I'm gonna conduct the majority of my business on because this is what I came in on. You know what I'm saying? My intentions was always just to make money. You know what I mean? My intentions was never to bicker, to argue, to pussyfoot around, beat around bushes, or none of that other shit. I ain't caping. I ain't holding no motherfucking body hands. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I gracefully had to step away from some other shit that was on the verge of that shit. And I'm just not that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be in conflict. It's not my conflict. And even if I do, then I'm going to pick and choose which conflict I pick and choose. You ain't going to tell me I'm supposed to be mad about some shit that I'm not mad about. I'm sorry. I just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's just not who I am. You know what I mean? Point blank period. So on that note, you know what I'm saying? Hustle gang, we in this bitch. You heard me? Yeah. Yeah. You heard me? We in this bitch. One time for the hustle sector, my boy Wild D. You know what I'm saying? Do your thug thizzle, my guy. Hustle gang Blake in this bitch all the way up. You know what I mean? I ain't stopping, man. You know what I mean? Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hustle Gang, Blake. Y'all motherfuckers can't even see me at the top of the charts. I'm a chart stopper now till they stop my heart. Yeah. I'm a chart stopper, baby. I'm a chart dropper, baby, till they stop my heart. Yeah. I'm a chart dropper, baby, till they stop my heart. Yeah. Had to go get me some of that old Guatemalan. Y'all know what time it is. I fuck with that coffee every goddamn morning. I'm addicted to it ever since I stopped drinking. One day at a time, the only podcast for addicts in and out of addiction. Your story, my story, my story, your story. Ain't nothing new under the sun. It ain't already been done. You know what I'm saying? So all y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, that might be going through something. You know what I'm saying? Here's a good hour for you to just sit back, relax. You know what I'm saying? Get your cigarette, get your cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to talk about good things. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about elevation. We're going to talk about motivation. We're going to talk about coming the fuck up. You know what I mean? Out here in this bitch without all the fucketry. You know what I mean? Because honestly, you don't need it. And me, I'm zero tolerance for fucketry. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start a show called Expose. I'm gonna just start exposing motherfuckers. As soon as I see it, catch it, I'm gonna click that shit, expose the shit right off the rip. You know what I mean? I'm tired of phony. Sometimes I ain't got to be the damn spokesman for pointing out phony, but ain't nobody else gonna do it. Somebody got to goddamn do it. Like Stone C say, somebody gotta fucking do it. All right then. Guess I'm that guy. Because I can actually see it, I guess I was chose for that. I was called to do that. So I'm going to do that. So y'all watch out. If you lame as fuck, you fake as fuck, your time, your number is almost up. Yeah, believe you me, I'm doing my research. I don't do nothing half-ass. Anything I do it wholeheartedly, and with passion. So when I come for you, just know I'm going to be on your motherfucking neck. Yeah. On God, 100% accuracy. I don't play no games. Yeah, real spill. Yeah. Early bird catches the worm. I say you do. Anytime I see me a worm, that bitch through. Yeah. I don't know, man. My creative juices is flowing right now, man. I'm about to study though. Finish that up. Yeah, man. That happened. Yeah. I went up there to take my fucking test, and this is the fucking kicker. This is the cold part. I went up there to take my test, all the money together, everything, man. Get my ass up there. And folks gonna tell me I got to have my physical first. Called to fucking try to get a physical, man. Wasn't no walk-in. You know what I'm saying, at the time. So I got to schedule an appointment. So I can't take my motherfucking shit until the 24th, which is a good thing because it gives me enough time, which is weird too now. I ain't never seen nothing open on Christmas Eve, but I'm going to one of them clinics for the shit. But they're going to be open on the 24th. Yeah, I guess they don't celebrate Christmas. I have no idea. But well, maybe it's owned by Indians. Who knows? I don't know. But I know it's gonna be open on the 24th, and I'm gonna go up there the 24th. I'm gonna get my physical, and then I'm gonna go. You can actually walk in to the motherfucking nursing home. I mean, to the fucking damn DMV or whatever the fuck that is. You can walk into that shit. So you know what I mean? That's was backwards to me. Like, damn, I'm thinking you're supposed to walk into the other shit. You know what I mean? But nah. So the 24th, I'll be taking my actual fucking exam. I hate that I couldn't the other day. It hurt my feelings. I ain't even talked about it because it hurt my feelings so bad. You know what I mean? But I got to look on the bright side. You know what I'm saying? It's like It's like putting something on a fucking scale. You figure, deal me? And I just got the damn. Look at the bright side. You know, my cup is always full, always half full. You know what I mean? My cup ain't never half empty. I don't never look at my cup as being empty. You know what I'm saying? If it's something in that motherfucker, then I ain't thirsty. You hear me? So half full, half empty, it don't fucking matter to me. You know what I'm saying? As long as something in the cup. You figure, deal me? Real spill. Like this fruit cup. Yeah, it's finna be half empty. I'm just with my early morning shenanigans. Like news this morning. I'm with my shenanigans. I ain't calling nobody out this morning, so y'all all right. I ain't getting on nobody head this morning. Y'all all right. Stand down. You know what I mean? Hustle gang. It's just gonna fall back. Like I say, allow me to reintroduce myself, people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me as the Bear. Yeah, Bully Gang the Bear. You know what I mean? It is what it was. You know what I'm saying? Bully Gang had to pass away. You know what I'm saying? I hate my homie had to go, but you know, the good die young. So shout outs, RIP to my boy Bully Gang. You know what I'm saying? One time, Bully Gang Blake, man, you was a real one, man. You was a real shooter, my guy. I fuck with you the long way. All right, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it was, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to step away. You know what I mean? To keep down confusion all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? That's just the type of nigga I am, man. I prefer to be alone any damn way. So that wasn't really a hard decision for me. You know what I mean? It was because I fucked with Big Talk so hard. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with it a long way. And I hate that it went out the way that it did. You know what I'm saying? Because in all honesty, no, she didn't say anything about it. Nope, she didn't put me out. I just decided to go ahead and step down because I don't need 2, 3, 4 crew members out of my crew wanting to stab me in the back. You know what I'm saying? I want to blow my motherfucking head off. So I don't even play around like that. If we ain't all in unison, we ain't all on one accord, then you know what I'm saying? We ain't no team. You know, and it's just that damn simple. You see athletes get traded all the time because everybody ain't on the same accord. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, instead of trading, I just started my own franchise. Fuck it. You feel me? Hey, if you could do it, I could do it. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Somebody got to do it. So as y'all see, Hustle Gang Blake, this is a whole new movement. We got the Hustle Second, my boy Wild D, you know what I'm saying? About to turn that shit up. Yo, man, we out here. You heard me? We're going to continue doing what we do. We're going to continue getting this money. I'm going to continue raising my kids. I'm going to continue striving to become a trucker. I'm going to continue selling my shoes. I'm going to continue selling my shirts. I'm going to continue doing everything I do. And listen here, this for the record right here, everybody. I've been on this bitch almost 5, 6 months. Figure deal me? Maybe 4, maybe 5 months altogether. Maybe 6. All right, I'm not too sure anymore, but I know I'm 315 days in. So in my sobriety, yeah, real spill. Appreciate that, Cash. Appreciate that. So you know what I mean. I lost my train of thought. But yeah. I'm gonna continue striving for better for me, for my people, for my children. You know what I'm saying? For myself first and foremost. You know what I mean? Because you can't do nothing until you got you together. So, you know what I mean? I don't care how many kids you got. Cocaine, man. I was on that fucking coke. Like, boy, Scarface. You know what I'm saying? You laid a mountain of that shit in front of me because I was going to stick my face in it just like Scarface, boy. This the only difference. When I would have did it, this probably what would have happened. And then he never got up. Because on real shit, ain't nowhere in hell. On that movie Scarface, that's how you know that's a fucking movie. Ain't nowhere in fucking hell that nigga gonna put his face in no pure Colombian like that. Hell to the no. That nigga would have never got back up. He'd have stuck his face down in that shit, cause that way his face would have stayed. That shit would have instantly OD'd him. All the coke with that nigga knows. Shit, no. But yeah, man. Oh man. Okay. Wow. That's deep. That's deep. Okay. All right, this is the first step. And this is what I did. This was my process. I came to a point where I didn't want to die. That's what it was. I looked in the mirror one goddamn morning, man, and it was almost as if I was transparent. I could see through myself. Like I could see into myself. And God was showing me something in my dream or in my reality or whatever it was. But he was showing me that it was almost as if he gave me an ultimatum. Either he had to kill that demon that was in me, or we both had to die. And it was my choice. Like literally, when I looked in the mirror, I didn't see death. I was death. Is what I'm telling you. Like I was death. It was on me. I could see it. You get what I'm saying to you? When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see Stephen Blake. I seen death, and then I looked into death, and then seen the spirits of Stephen Blake inside of death, soaking inside of this gooey, fucking tar-looking shit. I know it sounds weird to y'all, and it sounds make-believe, but can't nobody make up no shit like this, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? It's the fucking spirit. Anyhow, they were soaking in some black tar shit. You know what I mean? And I could elaborate a little more on this black tar shit, but I'm not. But I can, because I went through another experience one time before when I was really deep into the fucking church. You know what I'm saying? And I was speaking in tongues, all kind of crazy shit, bro. Like, for real. I was a whole pastor at one point in time, man. A lot of people wouldn't believe that, but yeah, I was a whole fucking pastor. You know what I'm saying? I was diehard. I was wholehearted. I was a certified fucking sold out Christian. You know what I'm saying? I was pastor, deacon. I worked my way up. You know what I mean? But the thing, this was the cold part. Once I started actually studying for myself, like the Bible tell you to do, 2 Timothy 2:15, I started studying for myself to show myself approved unto God, a workman that needed not to be ashamed. My pastor at that time got afraid of me because of the knowledge that I was teaching, and people was already listening to me when I did speak. He was afraid that I was getting ready to take his church, his congregation, and different things like that. They sat me down. They sat me down in the pool. But when I stopped coming to church, they got afraid. Started telling my mama, asked my mama where I was, and wanting to keep an eye on me to make sure I wasn't taking their congregation and different shit. So they teaching bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Once you start studying for yourself, you start learning that all of this Orthodox shit is bullshit. All of that shit is sanctioned by the Vatican. All of that shit is sanctioned by the Roman Catholicism. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with true spirituality. None of that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? But once you start teaching that shit and learning that shit for yourself, you know what I mean? It's hard to go back. Once you know, it's hard to go the fuck back, bro. You know what I mean? Once you see something, it's hard to unsee. That type of thing. You figure deal me? So once you see the truth, once you see the light, it's hard to go back into the darkness. You know, so there was no way I was going back. And then I went for like goddamn 3-4 years just studying real fucking hard at my store. Me and my mom's own little thrift shop. It just helped to deal with shit. I don't got no fam, damn. Yeah, my bad, bro. But listen, secondly, this was the second thing I did. I stopped, man. I told myself I wasn't gonna do it. You know, and it's one day at a time, bro. That's why the name of my show is One Day at a Time. The only podcast for addicts in and out of addiction. I tell people all the time, it's a lot harder to stay clean than it is to get clean. Like, you can get clean right now, bro. You can say no right now, not touch that shit all day. That's the hard part. See? You can easily say no and not do it. But the urge is what gets you. The desire is what gets you back. You see what I'm saying? So we got to defeat our desires. We got to defeat ourselves. You know what I mean? And that's where the spirit comes in. So you got to strengthen your spirit, man. Once you begin to strengthen your spirit, man, that man is it doesn't saying that the dog you feed the most is going to be the biggest dog on your yard. You got 2 dogs on your yard right now, 2 spiritual animals, 2 spiritual dogs inside you right now. You got a good one and you got a bad one, bro. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody tell you no different. Okay? We are both good and we are both evil. Man is capable of some of the most evilest shit you ever seen in your goddamn life, and y'all know that. Any one of us, if put in a situation, is capable of doing some fucked up shit to somebody if they push us to it. You know what I mean? Some shit that could be considered evil. Let's say if somebody hurt my child. I'm tying this bitch to a tree, castrating him, and I'm stoning him. I'm throwing rocks at him and then let the kids take turns. Now, that seems cruel to somebody else. But to a motherfucker like me, that's what you deserve. To a motherfucker like my grandmama, that's what you deserve. And we talking, let's say, for instance, pedophilia. What they deserve. See? That's me. Eye for a fucking eye, bro. 2 for a goddamn 2. I don't play no goddamn games. I don't play motherfucking radio, cuz I don't beat around nobody motherfucking bushes. You hear me? That's the thing about me. That's what make me so hated. That's why so many motherfuckers on this motherfucker dislike me, cuz. Because I am so fucking honest. They can't handle my honesty. That's the true case. That's what it boils down to. Anyhow, I got in contact with I got in contact with me. You know what I mean? I got to know me a little better. You know what I'm saying? My 4th day was the first day I started recording. And this is another thing I want you to do. You ain't got to go to AA. I tell people all the time. I don't got to go to no fucking AA meeting for somebody to tell me I'm on dope. I need to get my shit together. You know what I mean? I need to stop or I'm gonna die. I don't need nobody telling me that. I know that shit. All you need is, honestly, to be heard. People just really want to be heard. And what I started doing was documenting myself. So I'm like 317 days in now in sobriety. Yeah, since I began my sobriety, I'm 317 days in now. And I'm doing it step by step. I started my videoing it was really like an experiment. I'm really experimenting on me. trying to see if I can do it. I knew I could. And then once I began to, it just became a thing. You know what I'm saying? And then more people started joining into the videos and the lives and shit. I would see people in town like, yo, bro, you doing good shit. Keep doing that. Keep talking about it. Keep doing that. You know, a lot of people ain't going to say it, but you're reaching a lot of motherfuckers because it's a lot of us fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So even though people won't come out and say it a lot of times, I still get a lot of views when it comes to one day at a time because of that. You know, especially on Facebook. You know what I mean? I'm not doing all that well on YouTube yet, but you know what I mean? YouTube is a place for drama. You know what I mean? You're not going to, if you're trying to sell something, make some money, network, shit like that, don't come to YouTube. I'm just being honest with you. YouTube is drama. And that's just the bottom line. That's just the bottom line. I'm zero tolerance. I'm pretty much damn backed out of it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just my energy. You know, you got to protect your fucking energy, bro. And if you don't protect your energy, you know what I'm saying? It can be tainted by anything. You know, so you can't allow that, man. You got to be vigilant, ever vigilant of your energy, man. Because there's always somebody sitting out there waiting to absorb your power, bro. You know what I mean? I hope y'all can grasp that. You know what I mean? I hope y'all can really grasp that. Check your phone. Congratulations. Every day you don't use. That's real. That's real, man. That's real. That's real right there. That's real. Congratulations. Every day you don't use is a great day. And you see that little homie? I got a little homie out here. His name Get the Cash. And he trying to get off of some shit too. So I'm glad he tuned in. I'm really glad he tuned in. You know what I mean? Because I really get a chance to actually do what I've been trying to do, what I've been setting out to do for all these days. Like I'm saying, God will move people out your life that don't mean you're no good, and he'll bring other people into your world that, you know what I'm saying, that you can actually learn from. You know what I mean? That you can actually come up from. People that's going to help you get to the next level. And God know what he's trying to get you, brother. Cash. There ain't no way you be sitting here listening to me. No way you would have came across me, because had not God had already pre-appointed it, I wasn't even going to go live. See what I'm saying? Something said go live. God already knew the Cash was out there. And Cash need to see a nigga like me. A nigga that's just like him. Straight from the bottom to the motherfucking top. Cash, I got my own fucking clothing line. Shoe design. 50 days in sobriety because I had my own shoes. Not one, not two, but 28 patents. Yeah. I got 30 patents, and I got 28 actual shoes. Check my catalog. Haters by Stephen Blake. Everybody, check my catalog right now. I ain't got no reason to lie to you. You know what I mean? Check my catalog. Matter of fact, I'm finna drop some new shit on there today. So y'all stay tuned. Real spill. Check my catalog. Haters by Stephen Blake. You can type that shit in anywhere in the world. I don't care if you in Istanbul. You type in Haters by Stephen Blake, I'm gonna pop the fuck up. You hear me? Real spill. So you run do that. Yeah, on God. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Back to you, Cash. You know, when it comes to this sobriety thing, bro, I started documenting myself. You know, and it was like a Tuskegee experiment in a sense, you know. So I started testing these things out on myself. I started documenting my urges and different things of that nature, because it happens, bro. Again, it's easier to get sober than it is to stay sober. You know what I mean? It's that callback to get you, boy. That's what gets you. But you start beating that motherfucker, you start feeding that spiritual dog a little more. And, you know, them desires will die down a little bit. I ain't going to ever tell you that they're going to fully go away. I can't tell you that lie, because mine ain't fully went no goddamn well. I still sometimes get the urge to snort coke. I ain't even going to lie to you. I got to literally tell myself, bro, no, you said you ain't doing that no more. You know what I mean? I stopped drinking about 3 months ago on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that became an even bigger demon. Like, once I stopped doing the cocaine, I was able to see the damn true severity of everything. You know what I mean? I was no longer, the scales was removed. So when I was drinking on YouTube and shit like that, I would notice I would be even worse than if I was on coke. You know, so the alcohol was my real demon. You know what I mean? So I just said, I'm leaving that alone too. And I did. I ain't drunk nothing since like before born birthday. You know what I mean? Like for real. You know, I stopped like a week before born birthday. I ain't even drank with them during the party, none of that shit. They done had parties and all that shit, birthdays and all that shit on here since then. I ain't drunk shit. You know what I'm saying? Because once I say I'm gonna stop something, I'm gonna stop something, because it's on me. If I fail, then I fail me. You know what I mean? I ain't failing nobody else. I failed me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be a better person for my family, for myself first and foremost. You got to first want this shit for yourself, Cash. You understand me? You got to first want this shit for yourself, bro. You get it? That's the first step. You got to truly desire it wholeheartedly from within, bro. You got to want this shit. You got to want this shit as badly as you want to damn breathe. As badly as you want to succeed in life. As badly as you want success. That's how badly you got to want this shit. You got to remind yourself of that every single motherfucking day, because that monkey gonna be on your back. every single motherfucking day, Cash. I'm not telling you it's gonna be easy, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. But when you got people like I did, I happen to have my YouTube and Facebook family because I began on Facebook. So I had my Facebook family. They was motivating me. They was with me. That's what I'm saying. Just start your blog. Your first day that you decide, like I started on my 4th day, bro. But I should have started on my 1st day, but I didn't get the idea until my 4th day. And it's been real ever since. You know, I look at where I'm at now. Look at what God has done now. You know what I'm saying? He's taking me all the way. I mean, in a year's time, bro, he done took me from the bottom to the top, bro. Like, I mean, honestly, I can't take no credit for anything that has transpired in my life except the fact that I decided to get clean. Once I decided to get clean, everything else just fell into place, bro. It's like it was always there. Just God wasn't going to give it to me. He wasn't going to relinquish that shit yet. He wasn't going to open the doors. He wasn't going to open the floodgates, shit like that, until he knew I could handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? God ain't going to give me $1 million knowing as soon as I get that $1 million, I'm going to the dope house and OD. He's not going to do it. You know? So sometimes he wait for you to get your shit together in order for him to bless you and bestow the things upon you that he has for you. He has an overflow of shit for you. An outpouring is what he called it. He says it's an overflow. He said he got riches stored up in his father's kingdom for you, and with a door with your name on it, bro. With nothing but goddamn riches and shit that God just want to give you. Now, you ain't got to believe in God like I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I don't believe in God the same orthodox way that they believe in God. See, I believe in spirituality. I don't believe in religion. Fuck religion. If you know what the meaning of religion is, that word means to bind you to a belief. A set belief at that. A set belief means I can choose what that belief is. So if I want money to be my God, that's my God. That's my religion. It's a set choice. You know what I mean? It's something that you bind yourself to. A self-belief. A set belief that you bind yourself to, cuz. That means you're not binding to it. You bind yourself to that. You say the word is passed down from your grandmama, from your forefathers, from your forefathers, from your forefathers. We are binded by that shit. That shit is passed genetically through our DNA. You know what I mean? We are binded to that truth. There's a difference, bro. So don't get spirituality mixed with churching. You heard me? Don't get religion mixed with spirituality. You heard me? Yeah, like real spill. Try to get better. All right, let me check my boy, y'all. Y'all read this right here. I hope I said something, anything, just a little thing. If it's only the littlest thing that you got out of any of that, you know what I'm saying, then just know it was him. And it's not me, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm not really setting out to say the word. You know? So if anything happened and shit like that transpired, you got to give all that credit to God, cuz. You know what I mean? Only God can change the world. He can use me to enlighten people here and there, but only God can change the world, bro. And he does that one individual at a time. It starts with you, man. You know what I mean? That's how we change the world. We change ourselves first, or him, with the help of the Most High, we begin to change ourselves, and then everything around us will change. I promise y'all that. I'm telling you that. It's almost as if you're creating your own existence out here. You're creating your own reality. It's in here, bro. You can do it. You can manifest things from your mind. That's why they tell you mind is a terrible thing to fucking waste, cuz. You can literally create your existence. We do that daily and don't even know it. Who's to say that shit around the corner was always going to be around the corner? Who's to say we didn't make that appear? Who's to say we didn't create all of this shit? Who's to say we ain't in a simulation and we creating this shit as we go? See what I'm saying? It's a weird world, man. So all I can tell you is to be prayed up. You know what I'm saying? And you got to battle yourself. It's you versus you, bro. It ain't nothing else. That's your problem. Your problem is you. My problem is me. You notice I still say me? Yeah. Because man, you know something I hate? I hate when hear people say, functioning addict. The fuck is that? There's no difference in a addict that sleep under a damn bridge, stinking ain't bathed in weeks, smoking crack, and your ass sleeping in the king side bed, just got out the tub and smoking crack. Ain't no fucking difference. Y'all the same junkie. In my book. So ain't no junkie bigger than the other fucking junkie. So when you hear people say, I'm a functioning addict, that's their excuse to try to elevate themselves trying to elevate themselves above another damn group of junkies. when it's impossible. The word is junkie. Ain't no 2, 3 definitions to it. That's what it means. All right? So that means it ain't no this junkie, that junkie, that junkie. Motherfucker, if you pop pills too much, if you snort too much, if you smoke crack too much, if you goddamn drink too much, yeah, we talk about alcohol too. You's a junkie. You's a wino. You take it how you want to, bruh. You know? Ain't no bigger junkie than the other junkie. So that's why my belief is no junkie left behind. I'm calling myself a junkie too, because I'm a past junkie. I'm still a junkie. As long as I got the urge to want to do that shit, I'm always be a junkie. So we always got to remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I ain't never been no junkie. I mean that. Like, I always been bossed up. You know what I mean? My drug of choice was cocaine. But I can't sit here and be no hypocrite and say that I'm a functioning addict. No, motherfucker. Addict is addict. Don't add shit else to it. You know what I mean? You on that dope, you on that pink powder, nigga, you is just the same as that white powder. It's a fucking difference, you hear me? Nah, man, I'm gonna try to make a difference in my life to get where I want to be. I'm glad you got better, and I'm here to share your words of wisdom. Thank you, man. Have a great day. Appreciate you, Cash, man. Hey, I appreciate you rolling up, bro. That was real spill right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I could talk to somebody today that actually need this information. You know what I mean? That made me feel good. I feel like I did something today. You know what I mean? Hell, if I was to die right now, you know what I'm saying? God would actually tell me, job well done, son. Job well done. Because if I can only reach one, he said, you ain't got to change the world. You should say, just try to reach one. If you can reach one, man, job well done, son. Job well done. So hopefully I reach me one this AM, you know what I'm saying? Get the cash. Shout out to my guy, Get the Cash, man. We're going to all say a prayer for Get the Cash, you know what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, continue to walk with us, continue to walk with Get the Cash. Make him strong enough to stay away from anything that's going to harm him, harm his family, harm his life. Y'all, continue to help him prosper, continue to help him grow, continue to make him a better individual, y'all. Continue to do what it is that you have called for him to do in his life, y'all. Continue to create in him the spirit of everlasting peace, of solidarity, of sobriety, of strength, of mental goddamn strength, just anything, God, that it's gonna take to keep my guy Cash on the right path, y'all. Do that. And I know you will for me because I just put you on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Just show him what you showed me. You know what I mean? Show him how you'll take a piece of shit, y'all, and turn it into diamonds and gold. You heard me? Show them what you have shown me. That you still here and you still in the miracle working business. I pray all that in your mighty name, in your son mighty name, in your mighty name, Yahuwah Elohim, in your son mighty name, Yeshua HaMashiach. You know what I mean? In Hebrew. Yeah, on God. G code. It's about having a personal one-on-one relationship with him, y'all. That's the first step. That's the first step to your physical freedom. You got to go to the maker. No man can know who he is without first consorting the maker. You know what I mean? Real spill. Yeah, okay. What my guy saying now? Yes, sir. What am I, man? Okay, you'll be successful. I believe in you. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. I think they might be talking to you, my guy. You know, I think you got your fan club out there, man. You know what I mean? Just pull up on me. I do this every morning. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome to pull up anytime. You know, I drop the link in there if you ever want to pull up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And it's an hour. Like I said, I do this an hour a day. I promise God I'm going to do this an hour a day. I promised him. If he give me 24, I get him out. He promised me. If I get him out, he'll give me 24. Ain't nobody came by yet, bust my head, took nothing off my hands, ain't tried to rob none of that shit. You know what I mean? It's been smooth sailing ever since I got right and made that damn pack with him. It been smooth sailing, cuz. Shit just come to me. I ain't got to even leave. What I'm telling you, like, man, it's been beautiful because he only want me to do this. You know what I mean? This is what he need for me to do. And when you're walking, when you're lined up in your call, what God got for you to be doing, shit just comes a lot more smoother. You just step into the shit. I mean, it's already pre-placed. Predestined is what they say, but it's already pre-placed for you. You know what I mean? And another thing, stop looking for riches outside of yourself. God has already instilled you with a gift that's going to make you millions. You just got to hone that skill. Figure out what it is inside of you that you're good at. You know what I mean? God put it in there for a reason. He put it in you for you to use it. So just figure out what it is that you love to do the most. It's going to be something you love. Something that you don't even feel is profitable. God will make that shit profit. On God. You know what I mean? I always wanted to design shoes and shit. If you would have told me I would be doing it, I'd have never believed you. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. Off my front porch? How? Way in Georgia? How? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got an Italian plug. How? Get it? I ain't never been to Italy. Damn my goddamn life. But I got an Italian shoe plug. Yeah. Hand stitching them bitches. Yeah. Just like Louis. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So God is good, man. You know, when God do it, he go over and beyond. That way you can't take credit for it. Because you know damn well you didn't do that. You know what I mean? God do shit that's so big, cuz, that you can't take credit for it. You know God when you see God. Other people know God when they see God working in your lives. And let me tell you something else. The only God some people will see in a day is the God they see in you. So remember that. You know what I mean? Remember that, man. You are a reflection of the Most High, man. I tell these cats on YouTube that all the time. Just like we're a reflection of God, we are also a reflection of our family, our friends, our children. So while y'all running around here acting a monkey and a goddamn donkey, just know one day your children will be old enough to click in on that motherfucking video. And they're going to see mama, they're going to see daddy acting a goddamn monkey. Fucking embarrassing. And then some kids already can view YouTube and shit. Parents don't give a fuck. So they bringing that dumb shit to school. Hey, look at Stephen Blake mama. She acting like Gigi. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine your grandkids and your kids waking up hearing that? God damn, grandma. And I'm not talking about it. I'm just using it as an example. Can you imagine your kids waking up hearing that shit? Or tapping in, seeing that shit? And then every time they go to your shows, you're a goddamn drunk-ass fool? That's what changed me. One of the things. That's what made me stop drinking. Yeah. I'm an extension of everybody who comes after me. I'm an extension of everybody who I take care of. Because I ain't going to make them look bad by making me look bad on no motherfucking YouTube. On God. So y'all remember that shit when y'all doing all this dumb-ass bickering back and forth, stupid-ass shit that y'all do for entertainment. Just know, all entertainment ain't good entertainment. And one day, your kid gonna see that shit. Oh, dumbass, monkey-ass nigga. Dumbass, monkey-ass bitch. One day your kid's gonna see that shit. Excuse my French. You understand me? So y'all take that shit into consideration, man. Stop acting a goddamn fool. Y'all stupid motherfuckers. I ain't talking to everybody. You know who you talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Everybody, do you know who I'm talking about? I ain't got to address some bitch-ass thing. I'm speaking in general. I'm speaking to the whole motherfucking YouTube right now. Listen. Watch how you move on this bitch, man. It's just that damn simple. How y'all think I done fell back? I ain't with all that shit, man. That shit have started making me look bad in my real life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to lose what I got going on in the real world. Like, I got real respect out here. I got people that don't question me out here at all. If I say it, it's like good as gold in my city. Because motherfuckers know I'm 100. They ain't trying to figure out if I'm lying to them or faking and pretending to be who I am. They know who the fuck I am. They know I'm exactly who y'all talking to. You know what I mean? Ask anybody who been behind the scenes with me. Ask them, do I change it to somebody else afterwards? Fuck no. I am who I am. This is me, y'all. You know what I mean? Only thing that changed is my damn name. And I only did that because it's a lot safer. It protects my people, too. You get what I'm saying to you? But I'm too damn famous to hide my name. I can't do it. See? I'm Stephen fucking Blake. But this is the cold part. You go to doxing me and all kind of shit. You ain't gonna do nothing but scared of living shit out your goddamn self. You go to fucking around looking at my rap sheet. Test 1. Go look me up. That what you do. That what you do. Go look up my goddamn rap sheet. Then come back and tell me if you won't fuck with Bully Gang. Oh, excuse me, everybody. Bully Gang died. R.I.P., boy. Yeah, man. I still be thinking about you all the time, bro. Yeah. You was a real one, my guy. You was a real one. R.I.P. G. Cole. But Hustle Gang, check him out. Go check out his rap sheet. See what the fuck this nigga been up to all his damn life. Yeah. Scared of living fucking shit out you. You would put that shit up and pretend like you ain't see it. Yeah. Motherfuckers will stop letting me up on their panel and shit. Like, this motherfucker murderer. That bitch serial killer. Shit. But, you know, you can pretend to be who you want to be on this motherfucker. But I say this all the time. Everybody a motherfucking killer. Everybody a thug. Everybody a gangster. Until a real one walk in the room. Yeah. Yeah. Then you start shining light on all the phonies. Then the people in the room start seeing that all these phonies ain't really cut like this real motherfucker right here. Then we start picking apart all of the flaws and shit in this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? So a real motherfucker ain't liked because he reveals the flaw that's in fake motherfuckers. Y'all get me? Y'all figure deal me? Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. Real motherfuckers ain't liked for that reason. They don't want me walking up. They don't want me coming around. There's niggas in the real world that hate to see me come up. They won't say it, but you can see it in their eyes. They handshake don't be matching their smiles. You figure deal me? Oh, you know, this type of shit we deal with on the day-to-day. Ooh, look at my sexy baby mama. Sexy, sexy. Close my door. I'm turning, get a little warm in here for y'all. Turn the heat on. I don't really be using it. I don't need it. My baby mama and my little girl just came in. I got one that just turned 4 today. It's her birthday. We had to take her to school. I didn't want to take her to school, but her mama wanted her to go to school. I was going to keep out and we was just going to celebrate all day. You know what I mean? Yeah. No lies detected. No lies detected, cuz. You know what I mean? No lies detected. That's right. I like that. Because I could go off people, like I could read people's face expressions and movements, body movements. I be watching them forensics and court cases and all that shit. And I've been watching them people that's been studying people's body movements like the feds do. You know what I'm saying? They actions, they words they say that they can lead you to believe other things, or like when a person lying to you, they'll stutter or they'll ask you, repeat the question. Different things like that I've been learning. You know what I'm saying? And it goes towards learning the psyche of man. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be a good goddamn leader, then you got to understand your goddamn you got to understand your goddamn proteges, or you goddamn what's the word I'm looking for? There's a specific word I'm looking for. Subordinates. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be a leader, then you got to understand your subordinates. You got to understand the people that you're leading. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is the truth, the God honest truth, and this is it. Nobody gives a fuck what you know until they know how much you care. So that's the first step. That's the first step to reaching somebody who may be unreachable. You got to first show people you care. I'm watching this show called Empire, and my boy went and picked up Chris Rock's daughter. If y'all don't watch Empire, he got killed. Chris Rock killed in Rikers Island. But anyhow, he got Chris Rock's daughter, and he's trying to turn her into a rapper. You know what I'm saying? She comes from an entirely different world. You know? You all right? But yeah, man, I lost my train of thought. I hate it. I hate when that happens. I be thinking so many things at one time that it's almost as if God just open my head up and just download shit into my motherfucking brain. It be happening so fast. It's like millisecond fast, bro. And I'm trying to discern and decipher all of that shit, flip it all around so that I can push it back out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? You know, but y'all is real. Y'all is real. Just know that, y'all. If you ain't ever did nothing else in your life right, then you done tried every damn thing else. I'm pretty sure we all have. We done tried everything else. I mean, why not give God a try? Yeah, and that's coming from a nigga like me. You know what I mean? Look at me, man. I ain't holier than thou. You know what I mean? I ain't pastor pussyfooting around. No, bro. I'm soapbox pastor. Blake, they're gonna beat your ass if you try them up all kind of ways. That's who I am. I'm just being honest. I could preach the word and still be me. I mean, that's what God made me. God tired of damn pussyfooting around pastors. They ain't got shit done yet. The fuck they done got done in this damn world? Besides pedophilia and all kind of other crazy shit, getting a fucking rap sheet that got the church fucked up. That's all they done did. They done did more harm than good. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And y'all know I'm a realist. I'm going to call shit how the fuck I see it. And I'm sure y'all seeing it the same goddamn way. All these pastors wouldn't be locked up. All these little boys and girls wouldn't be fucked all up in the head. Huh? All right, let's be honest here. You know what I mean? In the Bible and Revelations, it say my people will flee from their lifeless churches into the wilderness, into the pastures of the wilderness. Huh? The pastors is calling out in the wilderness is what the Bible says. That's Revelation stuff. You read that for yourself. It say my people will flee from their lifeless churches. Because God ain't there either. Wow. Figure that one out. Put that in your pipe and smoke. And Revelations is a revelation. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? I just want y'all to just stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay in control of what you do. You know, self-control is the key, man. And it's hard. It's hard. Self-control is hard, man, because our desires, our desires in the flesh will outweigh us all the time. I mean, the shit is just wrong. You know what I mean? When you want to do something, you do it. You know what I mean? We are human beings. We were given the right of free will. You know what I'm saying? So when we want to do something, we do it, good or bad. You know what I mean? But that's what self-control is. Self-control is restraining from doing the bad and choosing to do what's right. You know what I mean? That's self-control. Mm-hmm. No matter how enticing that bad might be, no matter how good that coke might make you feel. You know what I mean? The real truth, cold part is killing you. And with that in consideration, that should stop you. It's what in me? It's killing me. It's killing you. Yeah. But it don't work like that. See what I'm saying? Because once you done got away with it the first time, you feel like, okay, you can do it a second time. You know why I stopped snorting cocaine, y'all? Because eventually I was going to come across a bag of feed. I was just snorting too much cocaine not to. It's a fucking goddamn a mathematical fucking possibility. Yeah, it was more likely to happen mathematically than goddamn me Beyonce. You figure deal me? Yeah. So, you know, nigga had to stop. Nigga had to get himself together. Nigga had to get right. You know? The alcohol too. That alcohol there was a demon in that bitch. Like, cuz I go my ass to sleep. Well, not to sleep. I black the fuck out, cuz. And I live a whole damn life. That demon controlled my whole damn body all goddamn night. I done cursed motherfuckers out. I done slapped motherfuckers. I done flipped out and called people all kind of shit. I wake up the next morning, think these folks still my friend, man. I done turned everybody against me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Boy, you been wilding out last night, boy. It's like a dude, where's my car moment and shit. So I had to stop that shit, cuz. I went with that shit. One time I damn drove all the way from another damn town. Fucked up, drunk, don't know how I got to my damn mama house. And I'm talking about this about goddamn 60, 70, 80 miles, cuz. Mm-hmm. All the way from damn Derry to my house. Damn sure did. The last thing I remember turning on was that Jay-Z Blueprint song. Yep. Bounce. Mm-hmm. That's the last thing I remember. Next thing I remember is waking up in front of my mama's house. Yep. Waking up. How the fuck I drove on the highway like that, man? And don't have no recollection of it whatsoever. Blacked out. That was a demon. I was a demon like, no, hell no, nigga, you ain't gonna kill me. Fuck that, nigga. I reside in this body. Fuck that. We finna get you home safe, nigga, because I got a lot more dirt I want to do with you. That's all that was, cuz. Same for you. I'm telling you. Just know. The dog you feed the most on your yard, it's gonna be the biggest dog. The side you water the most, it's gonna be greener. It could be the same damn yard. And the grass could be green on the other side. But it's the same fucking yard. Figure that one out. That's a mind fuck for you. Yeah, but it's the truth. So when y'all hear that analogy there, it's green on the other side, y'all think about that a little more deeply than what you think they saying. Yeah, because it could be the same yard. It's about which dog you feed the most. About which side of the yard you water the most. Whichever one you damn pay more attention to is going to be the richest. You get what I'm saying to you? It's going to be the strongest. It's going to be the biggest. So it's the same with your spirit. So if you feed your spirit, man, your Holy Spirit, man, then you're going to be strong spiritually in God. If you feed your carnal spiritual man, then you're going to be carnal in all your ways. You get what I'm saying to you? So with that being said, I ain't gonna be here too much long. I got about 15 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna give God this hour. I promised him that. I appreciate everybody who came through. Beautiful love. Yeah, thank you so very much. My boy, man. Oh, get the cash. Yeah, my boy, get the cash, man. Hey, man, I wish you all the best, man. I hope that prayer manifests some good shit in your life today. You know what I mean? Which I know it is because God ain't never let me down yet. He gonna do it just to damn prove me right type shit. Like, he finna show out for you today, boy. Watch this shit. When you come back home tomorrow, you're gonna be like, man, get what? He finna show out today. He's gonna show you that he's still there. You know what I'm saying? I told him, man, just give your old God a wink. Just wink at you real quick. Just hit him with some impossible shit. Just let him know I'm still here with you. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. If you want me, I got you. That's what God works. If you want him, he got you. If you want him, he got you. If you want it, it got you. You want the energy, whatever the hell it may be. Everybody don't believe in the same form of God. I'm sorry, we just don't. You know what I mean? But God says, I am that I am. So therefore, he can become all things. So therefore, I don't try to knock any man for what they choose to believe. I believe, hell, if God take a motherfucker through devil worship to get him to him, that's God business, not mine. Some people got to go through bullshit to get to the light. You got to see the fucked up shit in order to recognize the good shit. See what I'm saying? Just like me, I had to go through hell to get to heaven. And now I'm on cloud 50. You know what I mean? Me and Chico, we just floating around this bitch. I'm in the back seat like, he driving my car, chauffeuring me around. I'm like, bounce, 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 bounce. You know what I mean? Ultimate faith. Ultimate trust. He got it. I ain't got no seatbelt on. Yeah. I'm in this bitch with God, cuz I'm bouncing this shit. I'm telling him, turn the music up, y'all. Yeah. I ain't got no seatbelt on, cuz. I'm just riding with God with nothing but faith. And he doing 200. We in warp speed. I don't like fucking seatbelt. Nigga, please. That faith, boy. You know what I mean? That's faith that surpasses all understanding. And if y'all lack that or don't know anything about that, study to show thyself approved. 2 Timothy 2:15. Just pick up the book. Pick up the word. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to believe every fucking thing in there. And the more you study, the more you'll have discernment. You'll be able to discern between what man put in there and what was damn divinely inspired, what was already there that the canon couldn't take out. You get what I'm saying to you? And if possible, grab you one of them Ethiopian Bibles, man. That way you can put them side by side like I do with the Quran. I do that with the Quran. I do that with my Judeo Bible, which is the first 5 books of the Torah, the Bible, which is the Torah. And I've done it also with the Hindu and Ramafa, whatever this shit called. But anyhow, I've actually looked at some of the beta texts and different things of that nature too. So you know what I mean? And these are some of the most ancient fucking texts on the face of the earth. This is one of the most ancient religions on the face of the earth. You know what I mean? So here we go. That Hindu religion. Yeah, real spill. You know what I mean? I've studied Buddha. You know what I mean? I've studied everything, man, especially when I was locked up. I did 13 years off and on periodically. So while I was locked up, man, I told myself, man, they may have my body. Y'all won. Y'all beat my body, but you ain't going to beat my mind. When I come out this motherfucker, I'm going to be stronger. I'm going to be smarter than I was when I came in this bitch. And that's what I do. From the moment I get there, you know what I'm saying? I was learning. I was teaching myself. I helped a couple of other guys get their GEDs and shit when I got mine. You know what I mean? I got out in time enough to actually walk and graduate. You know what I mean? I did that at 32 years old, man. I'm 45 today. I did that at 32. That was when I got out. I did my last bid. You know what I'm saying? So I've been free now a good minute, man. You know what I'm saying? God is good. That's all I can say. God is good. But yeah, I was 32 years old when I graduated. But how can I tell my kids it's important for you to have a diploma, son? You need an education, son. And I ain't got nothing to show them. Actions speak louder than words, cuz. So I had to go get that. I had to have that. You know what I'm saying? I got too many sons. I got 8 boys, 3 girls. I mean, yeah, that's 11. If you do the math. Yep, that's 11. I said that. 8 boys, 3 girls. I do. And love them to death. Every one of them named after me. Yeah, for real. I cut all of the damn umbilical cords. For real, for real. Well, I miss Samiria's because I was late getting to the hospital. Well, where was I? At work or something? What was that? When you went into labor?
No, they didn't. They did an emergency C-section.
Oh, okay. It was emergency C-section. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. So out of 11, I cut 10 umbilical cords. It hurt my feelings that I didn't get to cut that one. I think your mama did it. Who cut that umbilical cord? Your mama? I ought to kick her ass. Fuck with my goddamn umbilical cord. Fuck wrong with her? She ain't goddamn lay down and make that goddamn baby. Hell wrong with her? Get her ass out of here. Out of pappy. Out of pappy, that there baby boss. Okay. What made me get clean? I looked at my babies, and I did not want them to go through what I was taking them through. They were my encouragement. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You know something else I've learned too? I've tried that too. You know, and I'm not saying that ain't good because some people are able to use that as a crutch. I couldn't use that one as a crutch. You know what I mean? No matter how many kids I had, I just couldn't use that as a crutch. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it for my children. I know it's weird, man, and it's crazy to say that, and it sounds weird, sounds irresponsible, you know what I mean? But maybe I was just young and dumb, you know what I mean? Maybe I just didn't grasp it, but I never was able to do it for my children. I was only able to do it when I said I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I don't want to kill me no more. You know what I'm saying? Once I decided to get clean for myself, you know what I mean? Then it spilled over into the rest of my existence and reality, you know what I mean? Then I started seeing the relationship with my older children getting better. And even my younger children, my communication with them has gotten better. You know what I'm saying? It's not no big bank take, little bank take thing no more. Like I had a big problem with being controlling. I was a real controlling fuck. And I almost ran my house like a military. You know what I mean? So my kids were very obedient. Like my son just went to the military now. Already done made goddamn fucking platoon leader, group leader and shit. So you know what I mean? One time to Sion, yes, sir. But yeah, man, I always ran my household like that. And, you know, I was wrong. It was wrong. Because it ain't a military. It ain't big bank, take little bank. It ain't what I got to say is the only thing that matters. You know what I mean? And a lot of times you can push people away like that, you know, and I've done that in my life. So I said all that to say, man, today is a new day for you to get your shit together. Point blank, period. Today is a new day for you to build bridges back that you may have burnt down, cuz. Like I say all the time, man, just pick up the phone, just call that motherfucker that you was arguing with. You might not even remember no more. 5, 10 years ago, you and your family member or whoever ain't talked in years, man. All because of a fucked up argument or some bullshit. You don't even remember no more. You don't even remember why y'all were mad at each other. All you know is y'all were mad at each other. Call that motherfucker up, just say I love you. Just leave it in the messages. You ain't got to talk to them. I guarantee you love gonna make them call you back. Oh God. Okay, how much they hate you. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna leave it unread. I bet you that much. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, man, this is another day. This is another day for us to get our shit together. You figure, deal me? So let's not waste this day that the Lord has made. You know what I'm saying? Go build bridges, baby. Go heal the old wounds, baby. Go make amends for your faults, baby. This is an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a job or something around the corner for you right now. All you got to do is exude just a little bit of damn ambition. A little bit of want it. You give God a little bit of want it, and he'll give you what you want. On God. Straight like that. I got my Guatemalan coffee. I done already say my prayer, man. I appreciate everybody who come through like that, man. Real spill, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a lot of bullshit to talk about, so y'all know I ain't gonna have high numbers or high ratings and shit like that. I ain't set out to do that. I never set out to become no big YouTube or no big Facebook or nothing. I started this shit to document my sobriety journey. You know what I'm saying? 317 days in, here I am. Here I am. I look better. I feel better. I look better. I feel better. I mean, too much can top that. You know what I'm saying? My family life is better. You know what I'm saying? I communicate better with my baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? I communicate better with my children. You know what I'm saying? All because I decided to get my shit together. You heard me? Not for them. Not for her. Not for mama. Not for daddy. I decided to do it for me because I don't want to die. Period. And I know you don't want to die. So you got to make the decision for yourself whether or not you want to continue killing yourself. Or do you want to get your shit together? It's a world out here, man. We ain't done living yet. That little box you done put yourself in, cuz you can come out that motherfucker anytime you want to. It is a personal choice. Again, just like serving the Most High. It is a personal choice. That's the beauty of free will. You hear me? And with that being said, man, I'm going to go ahead and tap out. I know I can't play the music because it ain't going to sound good. But when I get my laptop back, y'all know I'm going to turn the music back up. We're going to go in every motherfucking morning. You know, I usually listen to the tunes. Like I said, I run my own studio and shit. Mo Money Inc. Y'all niggas fuck with us. Check out the music. Me and my son just dropped the whole 17-song album. That bitch is smashing. It's going diamond. Oh, God. You know what I'm saying? The LeBron and motherfucking Bronny of the motherfucking rap game. You know what I mean? Real spill. So the Lil Wayne and Nobby. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah, we the underground kings out this bitch. So y'all make sure y'all check that shit out. Sion Blake, goddamn MVP to GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Mo Money Inc. We out here, man. This our year, 2026, baby. You heard me? We coming all the way up. On God. Yeah. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. 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 Man, I always wanted to drive a fucking diesel, y'all. Man, I'm finna get my CDLs, man. Stop playing with me, man. Praise to the Most High. I say, yeah. Lord, I tell you. International. Selling my shoes on the road and shit. My clothes and shit on the road and shit. From city to city, state to state. I'm coming to a city near y'all real soon. You'll never know where I'm coming. I'm going to just pop up and then go live. Like I'm here, but I'm going to never let you know where I'm coming or where I'm going. Because I don't want no jack boys to be sitting there waiting for me to get there. I am not jack bait. Like these dumb motherfuckers I be seeing wanting to show that they got money and shit. Man, bitch, we believe you got money. You ain't got to prove it to every goddamn Tom, Dick, and Harry on the internet. Y'all keep that shit up now. That shit gonna get you jack bait. Jack bait. You was jack bait. Like putting your ass on the damn hook like a bait, nigga, and throwing your ass out in the water and wait for one of them jack boy fish to come bite you. Yeah. That's what you in when you're doing that shit now. Think about your moves, man. Think about how you move. Out here, man. Walk softly. Breathe easy. That's a chain gang rule, cuz. Walk softly. Breathe easy. See but don't see. Hear and don't hear. For real. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Shit like that. Those are the rules of engagement. Survival rules. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm 45. Obviously, these rules work. I'm still here. Ain't nobody shanked me. Ain't nobody tried to murder me. Well, that's a lie. That's a damn lie. This just try to kill me 3 times. You some of a bitches, you. But we ain't gonna try to figure out where they at. Yeah. Yeah. But anyhow, some of bitches. I remember one time a bitch was shooting at me, man, and I was running. We was in Savannah. And then the motherfucking bullets was whizzing past my head. You couldn't even hear the gunshots. All you heard was the bullets whizzing past, like, and then I looked back. That's what made me look back. And when I looked back, it was 3 of us. Me and my nigga, we went over there. We was on like 42nd, 32nd, or something like that. Down there where them colorful apartments at. What's that? 32nd? Like going towards. I'm on the west side. I already told you that. Coming down Burroughs. Yep. 40th and Burroughs. So we're coming off 40th. I think that's like 32nd or some shit going back down that way. I'm not really too sure. But it's where them colorful houses at. The colorful apartments that connected together, coming right off of Victory. Hell yeah. But anyhow, that motherfucker goddamn, I look back and these niggas, it was 3 of me and my homeboys over there talking to some chicks and shit. And I'm sitting here with this big ass red ass sweater on, and hey, they serious about that shit in Savannah, that blood and Crip shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I was fucking sick yesterday, man. For me to be up doing this today, man, I'm telling y'all. I'm glad though because I'm able to enjoy my girl birthday, my little girl, my baby. So yeah, I'm glad he healed me up for the day. But yeah, man, I look back, them motherfuckers running behind me, man. I looked at the motherfucker. I say, man, why y'all nigga better split up? I yelled that shit. I was ahead of them nigga. I was hauling that. Bitch, you ain't finna kill me. Ain't I ain't even lying to you. Ooh, bitch, I ain't had no pistol. Them niggas ain't had no pistol. The niggas shooting at us got pistols. Nigga, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to evacuate. Shit. Nigga. Yeah, it's an ambush. We being ambushed out there, bitch, man. They got to fall back. We fell the fuck back. Military shit. Nigga, I was running so fast I was skipping steps out that motherfucker. Fuck that shit, man. It is what it was. But I look back, them motherfucker got down. Hey, I kept it 100 with you then. I'm alive, ain't I? Hey, man, sometimes you got to live to damn fight another goddamn day, bitch. Anyhow, for real. I look back, I told the motherfucker, y'all nigga better damn split up. Y'all nigga better split the fuck up while y'all running behind me. That when them niggas went down that direction. That when another one whizzed past. I turned back around and hauled that. We ran to the school over there. You know where the school at? The abandoned school? Over by the library. Yeah, but that's what we ran to. We ran to that old school, got the playground right next to it and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I got some stories now. I got some fucked up stories, boy. I'm telling y'all, I done lived a damn life that could be written down in a fucking book, man. It'd be a nice movie. I'm telling y'all. I done lived the fucking life, man. I done did some shit that most motherfuckers will probably never do. You know what I mean? Like I done did some shit. I'm telling you. I done did some shit. And I've been doing it since I was like 12. You know what I mean? Like for real, cuz. Like I sold my first piece of dope. I was 12 years old. You know, I ain't saying that's nothing good or nothing. I'm just telling y'all how deep I've been in this shit. You know what I mean? Been in this shit all my life, man. I ain't just no nigga sitting here capping with you, talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, shit real. I'm really about that shit. You know what I mean? I ain't no bear. You know what I mean? I can become a bear. You know what I mean? But I ain't no bear. I'ma just do until one get here. You hear me? You know what I mean? I tell you all the time, just don't fuck with me. I won't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't poke the bear. I got other shit to damn do. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on other shit. If you're on here and I'm on here with you, I just want to network. I don't want to bicker. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't want to argue. I'm not wasting my energy like that. You know what I mean? I'm not giving y'all that kind of energy. You know what I mean? I'm just not gonna do it anymore. I'm sorry. It is what it was. I'll be at 2-3 views all my damn career in that case. You know what I'm saying? Because if I just reach one, then that's my job well done. So I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. On that note, I'm finna tap out one day at a time. The only podcast for addicts in and out of addiction. Your story, my story, my story, your story. Ain't nothing new under the sun that ain't already been done. You know what I'm saying? You done tried everything else, yo. Try God. You hear me? On that note, I'm out of this bitch. Appreciate y'all rolling up. Everybody who rolled up. Everybody who came and supported me. You know what I mean? Hustle gang in this bitch. You heard me? Let's go.